It was just going over some film from the last couple games and seeing what we've been doing wrong and what we can actually work on as a unit. I mean, it was just like a feel free to comment with no coaches in there, and we just got a lot of stuff off our chest that we felt we needed to talk about. I think it was a collective group. I mean, I think on the plane riding back from Texas, a lot of us were disappointed, and just the question came around was like, you guys want to get in and watch some film tomorrow? And everybody just agreed to it. I couldn't say any one person was the one who called this. Whenever you lose 2 straight games when we were down in Texas, obviously you're going to be frustrated, and sometimes you say things out of characteristic just because how you're feeling. So I think we brought it to each other's attention that don't think of how we're saying it, just think about the message that we're trying to get across, and everybody took that well, and I think we're taking a step forward. I think looking at the games, there were a couple of times we could have stepped on our opponent's throat, you know what I mean, and taken them out to win the game, and we just didn't do that. Just a couple minor things. Like we've said a lot about getting back to doing the little things, and that's what helped us get to 14-0. I mean, losing 3 games isn't the end of the world, but I mean, to us, there's a lot of winners in this circle, and it hurts losing these games. So we're going to bounce back and try to get back to doing the little things.
Just stick with us. Times get rough, but tough times don't last for tough people. I kind of tweeted something about that, and that's my father texted me that, and it's true. Like kind of what George said, on the road to Oklahoma and Texas, there was right before a timeout, we was down 2 points, and coming to the timeout, I feel like everybody felt like we was down a lot more, and we're hard on ourselves, so this 3 loss, for whoever wants to be mad at it, I understand, because we're mad at ourselves for it, and we're not taking it easy, and we just need to bounce back. And like I said, for those who's going to stick with us, just got to be with us, because we're going to stay together, and we just got to pull through it.
Well, that's okay. It's getting better. I'm still getting treatment on it, and I'm playing, so it's not my ankle. I'm good. We just need to keep playing out there and continue to get better. Each and every day we get out there on the court as a unit, and bounce back game Saturday.
It depends on how you take it. You can't take anything really personal on the social medias, because most of the people on there is just talking, either doing their job or fans. So it just depends on how you take it. Any type of comment, whether it's from players, from fans, from social media. Like social media is just social media. So you kind of put it on a level of how you want to take it, but you shouldn't never really take it too personal, because at the end of the day, you got to wake up and the sun's going to come up, and you got to do your job, and you just got to hoop. So it's just nothing crazy.
Well, I mean, they should. We lost the last 3 games. We forgot about the 14 wins. You know what I mean? We're trying to get back on a 1-game winning streak. So I don't know. I just think we're hard on ourselves, and I think in these crunch time situations, we just need to relax. I mean, that everything's going to be all right. We got a lot of good players who can make good plays, and we got a coach that can bring us all together. So we're not sweating it too much, but I mean, I can understand why people forgot about the 14-game winning streak. We've talked about them. We've seen them play, and they're playing a lot better than they were in the beginning of the year. Southwell's really shooting it well, and Gibson is doing a great job of sealing his defender in the paint. So obviously we're going to have our hands full with those two, and not to say anything less about Will Spradling. He's shooting the ball well too. So it's gonna be a tough game, but whenever you get to come back home after losing on the road, it's always a good feeling. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. I think we have 6 ranked teams in the Big 12 right now. So I mean, it's a strong conference than people thought. So obviously you're gonna have your hands full night in and night out.